Well, this is my second year at AI Med. I met Anthony a year ago at this conference. At that time I was in the Bay Area, but after having moved down here in Orange County in July, we've actually teamed up together on a number of different conferences and speaking engagements. And for me personally, I think AI Med's always a very unique opportunity because rarely do you see this many different clinicians interact and come together and engage with this many technical and entrepreneurial folk. Compared to many of the other conferences out there, I think we've got a really unique blend of individuals here. So I think, for me at least, it's one of the fun ones to go to. Out of all the different things that people are interested in working on, there are specific problems right now in the workflow of everyday things, things that are tedious, take up my time, and don't require a lot of brain power. I would say it's those type of applications, out of all the possibilities that we're seeing right now, which are first being impacted with the new wave of AI. Well, certainly I think one of the key pieces of the puzzle that often is overlooked is the clinical input and insights that a clinician has. I think it comes really throughout the entire development cycle, from the very front when you're trying to come up with a problem and come up with an application, all the way through to the other side when you have a tool built. You know, how do I most seamlessly integrate that into a workflow that makes sense as a clinician? I think too oftentimes we as scientists and engineers get caught up in the technical component of the algorithm, and are just happy when the algorithm does what it's supposed to do, and in fact forget that the other components that are absolutely critical for a successful company. Oh, absolutely, without question. I think at least with the interest as of late with AI, there is now a lot of physicians, a lot of clinicians who are just trying to figure out how to get involved and don't necessarily know what that first step should be. I think a conference like this is perfect in terms of giving you the exposure and just sort of the primer to the types of things that people are working on. And then, of course, importantly, giving you that opportunity to network and meet the people really that are trying to make an impact in this field and really figure out your role as a clinician.